Dear class 9th students, a big update is coming from CBSE regarding your class 9th passing criteria and the nature of question paper. So very important information, very important video. This video literally belongs to all the class 9th students. So please watch this video before writing your final exam in class 9th. So my dear champion, CBSE has made little changes in the passing criteria this year comparatively to the previous one. And CBSE has also made little changes in the examination question paper pattern. So the nature of question paper will also be little changed. I'm going to give you entire information in this single video. So please class 9 students, watch this video till the end. So my dear, if I tell you the old passing criteria, so if I talk about the old pattern, in previous years the question paper was made up of 100 marks. The total 100 marks question papers were designed in the subjects, in the math, science or social studies, whatever is there, and to pass the exam the students were required to score at least 33%, minimum 33% is required marks to pass the exam. And this 100 marks is combined for both theory plus practical. This 100 marks is combining theory plus practical. So if a student scored 33%, I mean 33 marks. If the question paper is of 100 marks, so 33% will be 33 marks. So if you score 33 marks minimum, right, or beyond 33, for example 34, 35, 36, 37, whatever, so you are declared as pass. This was the old pattern, and combining 100 marks, combining theory and practical. But if I tell you the new pattern, the CBSE has made these changes this year in the session 2026 and 27. Don't worry, I am going to show you the official circular released by CBSE. Everything is mentioned here. Don't worry. First understand what are the updates here. Please understand this. Okay. So if I talk about the new pattern, so my dear champion, CBSE has proposed that to pass any exam, you have to pass both practical and theoretical exams separately. So CBSE has separated both practical and theoretical apart from each other. So if I talk about theoretical exam, your theory exam will be of 80 marks, total 80 marks, and your internal assessment, not practical is in basically class 12th and in 10th and 9th internal assessment is there. So if I talk about internal assessment, so internal assessment will be of your 20 marks, right? So CBSE has said that, CBSE has made changes that to pass the respective subject, my dear, you have to score passing marks in both independently, separately. So 33%, you have to score at least 33% in theoretical separate and 33% in internal assessment. You know internal assessment, everyone? Internal assessment means your attendance, your notebook preparation, your behavior, everything, and your academic records, how much you are getting, what is your marks percentage you are getting in class test, in periodic tests. So your academic records also plays important role for internal assessment. So internal assessment means your attendance, notebook preparation, your behavior, your body language, relation with teachers, and your academic records. So CBSE has said that to crack the exam, to pass the exam, you have to score passing marks separately, theory and internal assessment. So 33%, most probably if you calculate 33%, so it will come around 26.4. So we can say approximately 27 marks. So my dear, in theory exam, you have to score 27 marks to pass the exam, theory exam, not overall. Now, in internal exam, again you have to score 33% out of 20. So if we calculate 33% out of 20, 33 by 100 into 20, around 6.6. So 6.6, we can take nearest 10. So 6.6, we can write 6. So 6 marks should be there to pass the exam, and here 27 marks should be their minimum exam out of 80 to pass the exam. If you are getting passing marks in theory, but unfortunately you could not get passing marks here, internal assessment, you might be getting 4, 3 and 2 marks. So my dear, you are not passed in that particular subject, you are failed. So my dear, to pass the subject, now you have to score the passing marks independently in both separately, theoretical as well as internal. This is the big change made by CBSE this year in your new academic session 2026 and 27. Is it clear, everyone? So here, if we talk about old, overall 33% was enough to pass the exam. But if we talk about new pattern, you have to score passing marks independently in both separately. Theory 27 marks, internal exam 6 marks. Is it clear? Minimum. And you know, most of the student can pass internal assessment because you need to maintain these things, your behavior, your academic records and attendance, very easy. And if you are not getting even passing marks in internal assessment, I can't say about those students. If you are not clearing your internal assessment, I can't say, I mean, what kind of student you are. Okay, so this is very easy, very comfortable to get the passing marks, and most of the student will be getting, 20 out of 20 champions. So have good relation with your teachers. Please maintain your attendance, well, and please maintain your notebooks, your behavior, everything should be perfect so that your teacher, your subject teacher will be giving you marks generously, right? So this is all about the new pattern. Okay, now moving to the official circular released by CBSE. So here we have official circular released by CBSE. Dear class 9th, listen. So let's talk about structure of assessment. So we have structure of assessment here. So CBSE has said that the assessment structure for class 9th and 10th compromises two mandatory components. So board examination for class 10 conducted by CBSE, 80 marks for subjects in the syllabus of the subject, and annual examination conducted by the school for class 9, 80 marks for major subjects. So basically, according to CBSE, now to pass any respective subject, you have to score passing marks in both independently. Now 33% combined marks will not work. You have to score passing marks in theoretical exam as well as 33% marks in your internal assessment. And you all might have understood what is internal assessment. So basically, internal assessment means your attendance, your notebook preparation, your behavior, your academic records. So my dear, 20 marks here. Is it clear? So this is all about the new updates that we are coming from CBSE. Okay, moving ahead. So now, internal assessment here, just a second. Internal assessment, 20 marks for major subjects or marks mentioned in the syllabus of the subject conducted by school for class 9th and 10th. Okay, now moving ahead, nature of question paper. So CBSE has made little changes in the structure of question paper, guys. Please be updated so that you could prepare accordingly, according to the demand of CBSE. So nature of question papers, listen, in alignment with the board shift towards competency-based and learning outcome-oriented assessment. So basically, champion, you can't rely completely on NCERT because the competency-based questions will be there in your examination question paper, final exam, even in half-yearly exam also, right? So the things will be little challenging for you to crack the exam. So my dear, board examination question papers are designed to access application, analysis and evaluation. Presently, approximately 50%, listen, this 50% of the questions are competency based question. What does it mean by competency? What is competency? Competency based question means the questions will be from your day-to-day life, real life application based questions. So whatever the formula, theory, theorem you have understood in NCERT, now how to apply all those formulas in your day-to-day life application. So be prepared for all those things, champions. So this is all about the new updates that is coming from CBSE. I hope this video really helped you a lot, and don't forget to share this video with your friends, with your classmates. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed, everyone.